Hey y'all, welcome back to another What's for Dinner. I have got a few ding dinners for you guys, and I hope you all enjoy this video this week. This is our first video filming in the new house, so we're super excited to get back in the kitchen and get the camera out. So I hope you all enjoy and get some dinner inspiration this week, but let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm doing a chicken and broccoli tater tot casserole. I'm playing around with this idea. I have watched, now that we have internet, I've been watching like food, shows on TV, and so I kind of got this idea from this guy. I cannot remember his name at all. So I've just got some butter in there, and I've got 2 good-sized chicken breasts. And I'm just going to cook this up. With some of this SPG. This is from Suckle Busters. A little bit goes a long way with that. The pepper in it will choke you up. But the flavor on that seasoning is amazing. Okay, so I'm just gonna cook this up. I've just cut it up into chunks. And then I've got a bag of broccoli that I have just steamed in the microwave. And then I'm going to be using the tater rounds. I really like the tater rounds better. We have got the tater rounds. And we will need a casserole dish. This is my first night filming in this new house, so I'm still trying to get used to like where I want stuff at and everything, but okay, I'm gonna go get some other ingredients, and then I will show y'all what I'm using. Okay, so I've got a couple ingredients here. I'm gonna go ahead and mix up. So I've got a can of the cheddar soup. Get it out. Come on. Get out of there. Okay. Chicken's cooked, so I'm going to scoot it back. So I've got, I'm going to do like a 1/2 cup of sour cream. Dirty as another spoon, so I'll mix. Choose what's left to keep. Winston, please shut the door. So I've got some bacon. You can, I just got the bacon pieces. You can go ahead and fry up some real bacon if you want to, but I'm just going to cut down on time. I swear, y'all, nothing will open for me today. What is the deal? Shoot. I'd say about 1/4 of a cup, but you can do however much you want. Add it directly into this saucepan. I have the heat off. That way I don't have to dirty up another bowl. So I'm just going to dump all this in here. So you've got your cream soup, you've got your sour cream and your bacon. That it's nice and saucy. Let's spray our pan. Now I know that I'm going to want ours really cheesy, so I'm going to add one of my favorite pantry items, which is a packet of Velveeta. So I'm going to add that in there, and then I'm going to add the broccoli in there, and then we will dump it in there. Seriously cannot find anything in this house. So I'm in love with these. I'll show you the package in just a second in case you have never seen these before. But if you have followed me for a while, you know that I love these freaking things. I add them in everything. And so this is just going to give you some extra cheesiness. You don't have to add it. But if I get the opportunity to add that in anything, I always do. Okay, so we have got our steamed broccoli. This is just a whole bag. The bags from Sam's are a little bit larger than like your normal Walmart or Kroger bags. Okay. So we're just going to dump it in here. Now you could stop here, put just some cheese on top of it, bake it in the oven and be done. You don't have to add the potatoes at all. But I'm going to go a little extra step. And I'm going to add them. So I'm going to put some cheese on top. You know what? We're just going to go in with this whole bag. I ripped it anyways. that worked out perfect. So I've got the oven preheated at 350. Everything is cooked except for your potatoes. You just want to make sure that those are cooked through. And you have an all-in-one dish. No need for a side because your broccoli's in there. And then you're going to get it all nice and browned on top. That way you have that nice crunch of the tater tot. Or tater browns, which I prefer tater browns better. So, I did not use the whole bag, it's about half the bag. I'm gonna put a little salt on top. And then we're just gonna put it in the oven. About 25 minutes, we'll check it and we'll see how it is. Here's what it looks like out of the oven. It was about 30 minutes. So I did too. I took off some of the tater tot to make sure it was done, but we're about to dig in. And then for dessert, I've made cosmic brownies. So they are in the oven. Okay, y'all, so here's our review for both. These are absolutely fabulous. So they are still warm, so of course they're not cutting, but perfect cosmic brownie replica. I feel like once they completely cool, so they are super, super good. I'm eating it with some Cool Whip or some Ready Whip. This is absolutely phenomenal. Please try this recipe. Totally just made it up. And it is so freaking good. Luke was like, this is such a good home-cooked meal. This is our first, this was my first home-cooked meal here. Luke's, did some taco meat last night, but actually, being in the kitchen with the stove on, and this was so stinking good. So tonight's dinner was amazing, and we will see y'all back tomorrow for another Dean dinner. I've shared this can opener before, but y'all, it is freaking amazing. Kitchen Mama is not playing around with this can opener. I absolutely love it. It is so freaking amazing. I'll have the link down below again because I just cannot get over how easy it is, and it's awesome, awesome. Such an easy cut, no sharp edges or anything. Oh, I love this baby, love it. Cornmeal. That's gonna help it not stick, but then you're not also gonna make your dough dense by adding more flour. So roll it out. going into a 425-degree oven so they are nice and crispy and golden brown. And we are also going to give this a try. I showed it on my grocery haul, so I will let you know what Luke thinks. I'm not a huge fan of like garlic dipping sauce, but I'm going to try it. But Luke really enjoys it, so I'll put on the screen what he thinks about it. And we did get this at Walmart, and it was just over in like the pizza section, which it's like where the pizza crust, like the sauce, and you know, there's that little section at Walmart that has everything you can think of besides the cheese for the pizza. Okay, y'all, so for dinner tonight, Luke is going to grill out some cod. So I just have 2 bags of this Kroger Pacific cod thawing out in the sink. They thaw out really quick, so I like having these on hand for a quick meal. We have not had fish in forever, and getting this out actually made me think of the Bacolao. We desperately need to make that again. That recipe is actually in a video that I did a collab on with Linn forever ago. So I'll have it linked in the description box for y'all. But y'all, that dish is absolutely amazing. So freaking good. So y'all go check that out. But, so tonight we're just going to grill it. And then I've got some onions already chopped up that we had left over. I cut up some zucchini. So he'll probably do like flat top, you know, butter, onion, zucchini. Salt and pepper and garlic. And then each package of the cod just come with 2 of these fillets. So they're already thawed out. So I'm going to get them out of the package, get some seasoning on them. We'll see what we have. We'll probably use something from Suckle Busters because that is like our new go-to for seasoning now. But I'll show you whatever I use. So for the last meal on this video, I just made some super basic meatloaf. I never measure and I never make the same meatloaf twice. So for this one, I just put in some breadcrumbs, and this was for 2 pounds hamburger meat, 1 egg, some breadcrumbs. I grated in some onion just so we had the flavor, but I didn't have the big chunks. And then of course salt, pepper, paprika, and I also used some Worcestershire. Just put that all together, and then of course ketchup on top on some of it because you know I do not like ketchup at all, and so I normally just put like barbecue sauce on a little bit of it. So I have some for me, and this barbecue is mixed with Scotch sauce and half Sweet Baby Ray's, and it gives it a good heat, but then it's also really nice and sweet. I mixed this together for something. I don't remember what we used it on, and it was really good. So I just kept that in the fridge to use again, and that mixture of that was really good on the meatloaf. So I just cooked mine at 375 until it was, you know, completely done. Just make sure that the internal temperature is 155 or higher. It took about 45 minutes to an hour. Of course, if you flatten it out a little more, if you're not worried about having like a meatloaf shape, If you just like flatten it out, then of course it's not going to take near as long to cook. But I just did it in that pan that I mixed it in. And you don't have to worry about spraying your meatloaf pan because there's already all that grease from your meat that will come out as it's cooking. And so of course it come out just fine. So along with this, I just fixed some box scallop potatoes, and I fixed a can of corn. We always add butter and sugar to our corn. And then I just did the potatoes according to the box directions. And that was it, y'all. Well, that's it, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this What's for Dinner. There was a few ding dinners for this video. This was our first week filming a ding dinner in the new house. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Please comment down below. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.